Hey, what's up, guys? This is Justin from Movie Homicide. You probably already know what episode we're filming. This is the Joe Bob Briggs episode. This is pretty much telling, like, how I discovered Joe Bob and, like, Monster Vision and stuff like that. So, let's get started. So when I first discovered Joe Bob Briggs, it was probably, yeah, like everybody else, Monster Vision. He's just sitting at the trailer park. He's a horror host, but he's like just an average Joe. So he's not like an Elvira or Svengoolie or other horror hosts. But yeah, I discovered him at an early age. I used to watch like Monster Vision on TNT, like a lot of people, and that's pretty much how I got into horror movies. But like I would just kind of watch it late at night with my dad or by myself, and it was cool because I discovered like a lot of cool different movies growing up. But then one time, like, he was on for like a while, but then of course Monster Vision got canceled, and he later ended up getting like other shows, like I'm trying to think of one. I remember Joe Bob's Summer School, where he was like a teacher and he'd teach the class about horror movies and stuff. That was kind of cool. And Last Call, Joe Bob, that was like another one I remember. And yeah, there's probably other ones too, but I don't remember because I was really young. But yeah, it's like he went off the air for like a long time after that, and then after that, like, we didn't see him for a while, and then all of a sudden, in 2018, there was like a 24-hour live stream, and it was this big comeback. I actually tuned in, like I got a free trial to Shudder just to tune into that live stream in 2018, and that was his return to like his audience. But that was The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs, and that was pretty cool because like I remember like he literally broke the internet. Shudder wasn't working for me because it wasn't working for anybody because like I said, he broke the internet by popular demand. He was back, and man, he's already got like he's pretty much Shudder's moneymaker. Like he's like 3 seasons in. He just got renewed for season 4, and he's had like a plethora of specials. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm glad I got to tune into his live stream, Dusk Till Dawn to Dusk Till Dawn marathon. It was like long. I didn't even get to tune into all of them until like they put them on Shudder later. Yeah, I like my favorite of the specials was probably I think it was called the Halloween Hootenanny, and they showed John Carpenter's Halloween, and then Halloween 4, and then Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers. But, yeah, it's just kind of one of my favorite specials he did. I also like the one episode where he had Lloyd Kaufman from president of Trump Entertainment and the creator of the Toxic Avenger. That was pretty cool. And I actually have a picture here. I met Joe Bob at a horror convention one year. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Here it is. This is me and him. Let's see if you can see that. That's me and him at a horror convention a couple years ago. He came to my town. I'm rocking my Evil Dead 2 shirt because it's my favorite movie of all time. And I asked him like a bunch of questions and stuff about like all kinds of movies and stuff. He's a very nice guy. I got his autograph like right there if you can see it. Yeah. He said, "To Justin, a driving kind of guy, Joe Bob Briggs." Pretty cool, because like, it's fun memories. Fun memories. Let's shut my phone off here. And yeah, I hope he comes back. It'll be cool. And yeah, I'm looking forward to season 4. I know he's got like a Valentine's Day special. I've never really liked those specials, like the Valentine's Day. Those are just kind of whatever. But yeah, I like mainly the Halloween specials. Last year's was kind of a disappointment because like they weren't really Halloween themes. He showed like a movie called Angel, which I really did not like, surprisingly. And then I don't remember the one after that. Oh yeah, I think it was I'm trying to remember the name of that movie. Terror Train, I think, something like that. But yeah, it was really cool. Pretty cool that he's back, and yeah, I'm looking forward to like more specials because, like I said, he's Shudder's moneymaker, and Fright Rags, like this company, they if you try to get a Joe Bob shirt, good luck because that's like an auction. They sell like hotcakes. Yeah, but it's pretty cool that he's making a comeback. I'm hoping one day he'll come back to town, like to one of my horror conventions. Yeah, like cause he's always fun to talk to. He's like a know-it-all, but a cool know-it-all. And you know, I like Darcy because like she's like the coolest mill there was, and probably ever will be. She's like she takes it to the next level, and she does her own thing. So yeah, Darcy's awesome. So if you see this, Darcy or Joe Bob, I want to say hi. And yeah, hopefully you guys show some more cool horror movies throughout the years. I hope you go to like season 7 of The Last Drive-In. That would be awesome if you guys did that. Cause like I can't get enough of The Last Drive-In. I'm probably gonna actually watch it tonight, even though I've seen it all. I kind of want to revisit Ginger Snaps, you know, the Canadian werewolf movie about the teenage girls. That's a fun werewolf movie. Yeah, yeah, I'm hoping to maybe one day acquire The Last Drive-In on Blu-ray. I know you can get them, but they're kind of like they're kind of just kind of I think they're bootlegs, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, if you can get those, good luck. And then yeah, I just love The Last Drive-In. I love what he does with it. I don't love every film, but I'm gonna name a couple honorable mentions of my favorite episodes of The Last Drive-In. So like I said, Troma's War was one of my favorites from, I think that was season 3. Yeah, that was a fun one. Anytime they show Troma movies, I'm like all in. And I'm a sucker for Troma. Actually, like I said in the past video, I want to make a Troma movie, but who knows if that'll ever happen. But I shall keep that idea in my head. And fingers crossed one day I can make it. But yeah, it's pretty cool that like he's back. That's what I'm saying. And he's made a lot of cameos in movies, like, you know, of course, Hogzilla, which was one they showed on there. It's always like, Hogzilla. The guy in the Last Drive-In, the guy that makes the music, he kept saying that. And another one was like, let's see, Society was kind of cool. It's a gross movie, but cool. Like cool practical effects. And then I think another one I like was Evil Speak with Clint Howard. That was a really cool one. And yeah, of course the Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween. That was probably the creme de la creme of Last Drive-In episodes. I just, like, of course, as you see right here, I love Michael Myers. That was like one of my first movies I ever bought on VHS at a Kmart, was John Carpenter's Halloween. It's probably my second favorite movie of all time after like Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. But yeah, I just want the show like to continue like on Shudder, at least 7 seasons. If we can get 7 seasons, I'm pleased. Because I know we're gonna have a plethora of specials throughout the years. When it comes like Halloween and Christmas specials, those are always fun ones. And yeah, I'm really excited about that he's back, and by popular demand. And oh, I'm trying to think. Like I've done some research, and of course, you know, his favorite movie, at least from what I've read, his favorite movie of all time is Tobe Hooper's The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know, he's from Texas, so it explains things. I've never been to Texas, but maybe one day I'll go. It's not really my scene, but you never know. I've never been, but maybe if I do, I'll probably go to like Austin, like just pass through, visit maybe. One thing I like about Texas though is one of my favorite '90s bands, the Toadies. Very, very fun band. I've seen them twice. I've seen them play Rubberneck in its entirety. But yeah, Todd Lewis, great vocalist, very underrated. But yeah, getting back to Joe Bob, yeah, I kind of think it would be cool if he like maybe did some more movies or something. But hey, if not, that's cool. I'll take some more of The Last Drive-In. But if he did like some cameos in like films some more often. I know he did one on Scare Package, which is another film that they like showed on The Last Drive-In. That's a fun like horror anthology if you've ever seen it. Scare Package, very fun movie. I think I'm actually gonna pick that up on Blu-ray because it actually includes the episode of Last Drive-In of Scare Package. So yeah, maybe I think they have it at my local vintage stock. Maybe one day I'll pick it up. But, trying to think, like, there's some other things, like, when it comes to, like, Last Drive-In, I would like to see, like, maybe, let's see, like, you know how they do the Valentine's Day special? If they do, like, they're supposed to be doing those, but I think if they do one, I really think they should, like, Shudder should acquire the rights to the original My Bloody Valentine, because that's like an underrated slasher, and I really enjoy like the miner. Is like the gas mask and the pickaxe. I always think of like when I hear like the miner with the pickaxe and the coal mine in Canada. I always think of like that original like Cannibal Corpse album when Chris Barnes, not Corpse Grinder, but Chris Barnes was vocalist. I always think of the song from the album The Bleeding called The Pickaxe Murders. That's a fun song. I won't sing it because, you know, probably YouTube would copyright that shit. But yeah, if you've heard The Pickaxe Murders from Cannibal Corpse from the Bleeding album, it always reminds me of like My Bloody Valentine. But yeah, that's just like some of my thoughts on like Joe Bob Briggs. This is just kind of my in-depth like video talking about Joe Bob. But yeah, anyway guys, that's enough of my ranting. If you like this video, just subscribe, hit like, whatever you want to do. But just remember, the drive-in will never die.